Hello everybody, it's West Ham Online here. Now a permanent member of the Falls from Irons channel. I'll be doing a lot of videos on here, on streams weekly hopefully. And I'm going to be doing it for almost every match, that's the plan anyway. So this game is not any different. West Ham versus Leicester at home. It's a game we're going to look to win. And the game we won twice last season, 2 wins against Leicester last season. If you remember the home game, we won 3-2. Yes, we did have a player we don't have at the moment in Jesse Lingard, who was the catalyst to that victory, if I'm honest. But I do think we can beat this Leicester side, and I'm going to be going through why and how I think we can beat Leicester. For me, the most important part of this game is Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio destroyed Leicester in the 3-0 win last season, away from home. And playing in that game was a certain Daniel Marty. Daniel Marty is a centre-back or full-back. He can play either position, and he can absolutely not pass for toffee. He's also clumsy defensively, and he was on Antonio a lot of that game. And Antonio had him on strings. He was dragging him out wide. He was making him look like a fool. And he was just brilliant, Antonio. Leicester obviously got Fofana since then. They got Vestergaard as well. So you're thinking, okay, it's going to be a bit more difficult. However, both players are injured and not available to play in this game, which means Amati, once again, should be playing with Leicester not having any other recognised centre-backs fit apart from Soyuncu. So Antonio, for me, has to stay on Amati, drag out Amati and create space for the brilliant players behind him like Jared Bowen, Saïd Benrahma, Pablo Fornals. Secondly, it's formation. I wouldn't mind if we went to a 3 at the back today and played Fornals at left wing back. I wouldn't mind. However, I feel like the 4 could work in this game because of Amati. I think we should go at them. But in the 3-0 and the 3-2 last season, we did play the 3 at the back. So I think I wouldn't mind if we changed formation. However, I feel like we can be flexible. I think we can interchange between a 4 at the back and a 3 at the back, depending on how the game goes today. Next, I'm going to go to our defence, and Craig Dawson is the player I'm focusing on. I feel like he should be dropped today. I thought he was poor against Newcastle, and you look at Leicester's forward line, you see the likes of Jamie Vardy, Kelechi Iheanacho, Harvey Barnes and Patson Daka as their options. What these 4 players have in common is pace, and Dawson is not quick. However, Diop is a good 1v1 defender. He's quick, he's got a brilliant slide challenge on him, and although he's clumsy defensively and has the awareness of a newborn cat, I do feel like he should play today. It's pretty much, I'm weighing up the 2 options, and although I'm not a fan of either, I feel like Diop is much more suited to stopping Leicester than Dawson is. I also thought Dawson struggled in the second half of the 3-2 last season. Diop did a bit too, but I felt like he was better than Dawson in that game. Then I'd keep mostly the same team that played against Newcastle and just go at Leicester. I've highlighted Daniel Marty playing. And I also have Ryan Bertrand playing. And Ryan Bertrand is not a bad left back, if he starts, of course. However, I feel like we got a lot of joy once again against him last season. And I feel like Jared Bowen does very well whenever he plays against fullbacks like Ryan Bertrand. Fullbacks smaller or a little bit weaker than him, he seems to get the better of them every time. Another example is Alex Telles, who he destroyed at Old Trafford. So I feel like target their defence. I feel like their defence is nowhere near as strong as it usually would be today. And then it's just about hoping we can win from there. And I feel like with the team we've got today, I think we can do it. The final part is stopping Tielemans. Yuri Tielemans, in my opinion, is Leicester's best player, even better than Jamie Vardy. Tielemans is brilliant on the ball. He can play a great pass. For example, his assist for Iheanacho against Burnley last season. So I feel like Rice should target Tielemans and mark him out of the game. Rice or Souček, I'm not too fast. Anyway, thanks for watching this short video. Subscribe to Falls from Irons and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Bye.